jadi you are not sick but you are not feeling good ya. Bisa jadi sedang patah hati ya. Ya,
Yes.
3. Yes. Or you are having both problem, Muhammad. You have flu and also a broken heart.
No. I heard
No,
it's good.
okay. Oh ya, good. Oke. Good. Jadi bisa aja ya kalau kita sedang tidak enak hati, sedang marah, sedang suntuk ya, sedang patah hati, kita juga bisa bilang I'm not feeling well ya because I miss my mother so much. Misalnya kalau lagi pada kos ya, ada juga yang kalau ditanya tiba-tiba menangis ya, what's wrong? I miss my cat so much katanya. Itu biasanya ibu-ibu di sini ya. Cewek-cewek itu biasanya kalau punya kucing, waduh melebihi. Itu biasanya kalau yang sama kucingnya sampai kangen banget biasanya karena belum punya pacar ya. I miss my cat so much because I have no one except my cat. Okay, Darmawan, I hope you are getting better soon ya.
Okay.
Yes, take care of yourself. Make sure you drink warm water. Okay, and have a good rest. Okay, yes. You can just listen, Muhammad, if you don't feel like sitting with us here. Okay. Once again, thank you very much. Today we are still learning about air, ya, about air. Satu kali lagi minggu ini mengenai air, ya. The week 3. I will ask you to join me, and we are going to again to review about the air. Ada 2 sesi. The first one is I will practice with you, I will walk with you ya. Kita ulang video yang kemarin. Coba kita pelajari bersama-sama ya. Sehingga vocab dalam air akan lebih mudah diikuti. And also I will review a little bit about verb for English for specific purposes ya. Jadi minggu lalu saya masih ingat ada yang menanyakan memang verb kadang-kadang menjadi biang kerok ya kalau kita mau berbicara dalam bahasa Inggris mengenai technical term, verbnya kadang-kadang hilang ya, tidak mudah. Okay, and then on the second session I will share with you just briefly about tips for presentation skill ya. Jadi mulai minggu depan tugas kalian nanti akan presentasi ya. Mungkin ada hanya tinggal 1 atau 2 yang tidak presentasi, tapi most of your task starting next week will be to present something ya. Issues in environmental health, dan itu bukan lagi group work ya, but it will be an individual work. Jadi saya nanti akan share sedikit tips saja because I'm not sure how far you already acquire the skill ya. Jadi sebagian dari kalian sudah sangat terbiasa presentasi dalam bahasa Inggris, sebagian belum. Jadi nanti saya hanya akan tips saja, and you can also expressing your own way of presenting something ya. Jadi tidak harus menggunakan tips yang akan saya berikan. Tapi nanti di sesi kedua itu khusus tips presentasi karena minggu depan kalian akan saya minta untuk jadi ada 2 kali Zoom dalam seminggu. The second Zoom will be yours ya. Jadi setiap Zoom yang kedua nanti hanya kalian yang akan bergantian berbicara ya. So I hope you are already comfortable with that ya. Mungkin di awal-awal belum, tapi mungkin ke belakang akan lebih mudah ya. Jadi nanti mulai minggu depan saya akan setiap kali, karena ada 96 mahasiswa, setiap kali Zoom akan ada 32 yang akan saya minta untuk berbicara. Mungkin sekitar 2-3 menit ya, because we only have 90 minutes ya. 90 minutes divided by 32 people. Jadi nanti minggu kedepannya lagi juga ada 32 lagi dan seterusnya ya. Jadi semuanya harus bersiap untuk berbicara ya. And this is especially for those who always follow this session in YouTube ya. I think next week everybody must join in the Zoom. Kalau tidak muat mungkin ya 32 yang akan saya berikan tugas yang harus berada di Zoom ya. Jadi minggu depan yang Zoom kedua hari I think it will be on Wednesday, yeah, because next week we are going to have the session on Tuesday and Wednesday. So the Wednesday next week, all the duration during the Zoom will be you are speaking, ya. Oke. Sampai di sini ada yang ingin bertanya? Bukan berita yang menyenangkan pasti ya. For some, ya, but for some others who like to speak, I think it's a good news ya. Sudah ada tuh, Tri sudah nggak sabar kayaknya mau berbicara tuh. Oke, Mom, I will do it. Brian, Hasni ya. Soalnya kalau nggak bicara pada akhirnya buat apa ya kita belajar ini. Oke, ada yang mau bertanya sebelum kita mulai? Oke, kalau tidak, jadi di sesi pertama saya akan saya bukakan apa namanya video dulu ya. Nanti kita kok kita ini ya, kita nonton nanti terus habis itu baru di kenapa di sini YouTube. Saya stop share dulu sebentar ya. Oke ya, saya share screen lagi. Kita tonton dulu, setelah itu kita bahas ya.
Air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the atmosphere that pose serious health and environmental threats. But what causes air pollution, and what does it mean for our planet? Some air pollution comes from natural sources like volcanic eruptions, wildfires, or allergens. But most air pollution results from human activities, such as energy use and agriculture. There are different types of human-made air pollution. When we burn fossil fuels to produce energy, they release greenhouse gases into the air. These emissions, such as carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases, trap heat from the sun in Earth's atmosphere, leading to a rise in global temperatures. This creates a cycle where air pollution contributes to climate change, and climate change creates higher temperatures. In turn, higher temperatures intensify some types of air pollution. For example, climate change increases smog because it forms in the presence of high heat and increased levels of ultraviolet radiation. More frequent extreme weather, such as flooding, contributes to damp conditions and therefore to a rise in mold. Warmer weather also leads to longer pollen seasons and therefore more pollen production. Smog is a type of air pollution that reduces visibility and has serious health effects. Smog can be divided into two categories: sulfurous and photochemical. Sulfurous smog is made up of chemical compounds called sulfur oxides. It occurs when burning sulfur-bearing fossil fuels such as coal. Photochemical smog, also called ground-level ozone, is a result of the reaction between sunlight, nitrogen oxides, and volatile organic compounds. Nitrogen oxides come from car exhaust, coal power plants, and factory emissions. Volatile organic compounds are released from gasoline, paints, and many cleaning solvents. Smog not only creates a brown haze that reduces visibility, but also harms plants, irritates the eyes, and causes respiratory distress. Another category of air pollution is toxic pollutants. These are chemicals such as mercury, lead, dioxins, and benzene that are released during gas or coal combustion, waste incineration, or burning of gasoline. In addition to adverse environmental effects, toxic air pollution can cause serious health problems such as cancer, reproductive complications, and birth defects. While air pollution has many consequences for our planet, there are solutions. We can limit toxic pollutants, smog, and greenhouse gases by decreasing the use of fossil fuels, such as in transportation, manufacturing, and electricity generation. Reducing air pollution not only contributes to a cleaner environment and better human health, but can also slow the rate of global warming.
Okay, ya. I hope you pay attention on what we just watch ya. Now, sekarang saya minta kalian berkomunikasi dengan saya melalui chat ya. Silakan bersiap untuk chat ya. I want you to tell me anything at all, any information that you get from the video. Okay, you can start. Apa saja ya. Jadi what do you what information that you get from the video or what the video is about. Okay. Apa saja yang terbersit ya, tidak nanti kan akan apa if everyone contribute about what they think, I think it will be complete. Okay, about air pollution, of course, yes. What else? Greenhouse gases. Yes, very good. Some air pollution comes from natural resources. Yes, okay. Correct. Some others comes from what then? We can learn about smoke. Is the type of air pollution. Very good. Yeah, we are going to talk about smoke later on because smoke is very important when we are discussing about air pollution. Smoke, ya, smoke. Smoke itu gabungan antara smoke dan fog, ya. Jadi smoke. Yes, anything else? Masih banyak? What is the effect of air pollution? Okay, reducing climate change, increase smoke. Yeah. Probably it's debatable, yeah. Increasing climate change, I think, will increase smoke, yeah, not in the other way. Come on, anybody else? Just write down what you think. What is the effect of air pollution? What is the effect? Or what is the substance? Tadi banyak disebut ya, apa saja yang mencemari lingkungan? Or what is the solution? Ya, yang lain? Come on. Pick something from the video. If not, let me ask you, what is the effect of air pollution? Videonya nggak jelas atau you're not interested? Yes, thank you, Novia. Air pollution comes from natural source and human activity. Yeah, very right. Jadi there are two types of sources of air pollution. The first one is natural, atau bisa disebut juga dengan apa? Biogenic. The second one is from human or biogenic, ya. Tolong diingat itu ya. Jadi from natural source itu biogenic, from human activities anthropogenic, ya. Some air pollution comes from natural source like volcanic eruption, ya, right? Wildfires. Most air pollution result from human activities, ya. Jadi betul ada dua macam. The first one is natural, the second one is human activities, but human activities cause more air pollution, ya, than the natural one. Effect of air pollution, cancer, yeah, very good. Irritates what? Irritation on or irritation of? Apa yang iritasi apa? Irritation of eyes and biasanya yang iritasi apa? Of eyes and skin, ya. Okay. Beside effect on health, what is the other effect of air pollution besides health? Selain mempengaruhi berefek pada kesehatan, berefek kepada apa lagi? Air pollution. Yes, Kevin, thank you. Massive chain effect of climate change, ya. Di efeknya tidak hanya pada kesehatan, tetapi juga pada climate change secara keseluruhan, ya. And it's massive. Yeah, correct? Yeah. So the effect of air pollution usually we divide it into health and environment, yeah, environment. I want you to give me examples of pollutant. Please, pollutant, ya. Pollutant itu substansinya. Can you give me some examples of air pollutant? Apa yang paling terkenal apa? Polusi udara itu substansinya. I will give you one example, ya. The most popular one is carbon monoxide, yeah, of course. Yes, CO2, right? CO, right? Yeah, CO is carbon monoxide, ya. Yang paling sering kita dengar saat ini adalah carbon monoxide or CO. CO2 apa dibacanya? Carbon dioxide, you're right. Anything else? Ada substansi apa lagi selain carbon yang sering disebut-sebut kalau bicara air pollution? Nitrogen gimana nitrogen? Yes, nitrogen dioxide, ya. Atau apa lagi? What about O3? What is O3? Yes, ozone, you're right. Sulfur dioxide, yeah, very good. Ozone, ya. Ozone itu ininya O3, ya. Okay, my last question now. Can you give me some example or mention some solution that we can do to control air pollution? Okay. How to control air pollution? How to reduce air pollution? I know that you know. Just write it down. How to control air pollution? What can we do to reduce air pollution? Nobody want to try? Yes, very good. Making regulation. Regulation itu apa misalnya? Itu peraturan, ya. So who usually made regulation? Who makes regulation? Siapa yang membuat peraturan? Government, ya, government, ya, you're right. Government, and kalau kayak omnibus law yang we are now what is happening now? DPR, ya. DPR. What is DPR in English? Muhammad Darmawan is still active, ya. What is DPR in English? Parliament, ya. Yes. Yes, actually it's parliament. Senat adalah kalau di kita apa? Wakil pemerintah daerah. Apa di kita namanya, ya? Oh, perwakilan dari DPD, ya, DPD, ya. Oke, DPD, right, ya. DPD is a senat, ya, you're right. Kalau DPR-nya parliament. So government and the parliament makes the regulation. Ada apa cara lagi apa? Tadi that's the first one. Establish a regulation. Yes, very good. Reducing the use of motorcycle vehicles. Yeah, it's not maybe. It's definitely. Thank you, Tri. Reducing the use of motor vehicles. Yeah. Why? Why we should reduce the use of motor vehicles? What part of vehicle that produce air pollutant? Biasanya disebutnya apa? Dari mana keluarnya polutan di motor vehicles? From the exhaust, ya. Exhaust ini kalau ada artinya kalau di rumah itu apa namanya? Seperti kipas angin atau tempat apa untuk ventilasi. Tapi kalau di dalam vehicle, motor atau mobil, exhaust itu adalah knalpot, ya. Oke. Yes, right. Move to electric car or motorcycle. Electric motorcycle or electric car, ya, because it will not produce carbon monoxide atau riding a bike or walking instead of driving, ya. What else? Yes, very good. Alternative energies like solar, wind, and geothermal. Good, very good. Developing technology to reduce emission like electric cars. Yes, you're right. What about the problem in the household? Mungkin di video tadi tidak begitu dibahas, ya, tapi di dalam video yang satunya lagi, yang minggu lalu juga kita bahas, kita juga berbicara mengenai indoor air pollution, ya. Kalau tadi semuanya lebih mengarah kepada outdoor air pollution. Yes, increase people awareness of air pollution. Yeah, that will be your assignment. Yeah, when you work in your field, yeah, you have to educate people to behave air friendly, ya, fresh air friendly. Jadi tidak mencemari udara. Okay, what about in-house household air pollution? Jadi ada dua, there are two type of air pollution. The first one is outdoor air pollution atau biasa disebut dengan ambient, ya, ambient air pollution. The second one is indoor or household. For the household air pollution, what is the main source? Apa yang paling menyebabkan polusi di dalam rumah? Apa? Solid fuel, ya. Sebetulnya sudah jarang, ya, atau fossil fuel, ya. Oke. Jadi kalau di dalam rumah apa yang paling mudah dilakukan? How to control or to reduce air pollution in the house? Tadi untuk outdoor sudah banyak banget, ya, pendapatnya. Sekarang sedikit untuk di dalam rumah, tidak ada di dalam video. Yes, make a window in a room. Ya, bahasa teknisnya apa ini? Bahasa teknisnya apa? It's provide ventilation ya. Ventilation. Yes, you're right. Use exhaust fan ya, apalagi di musim pandemi seperti ini ya. Jadi air condition is not so popular ya. Yeah, so everybody is advised to use exhaust fan or have a good ventilation. Apalagi? What else? Yes, open the fan. You're right. Selain ventilasi? Yes, very good. Ya, plants ya. Jadi air pollution very close, has a very close relationship with trees. Yeah, use air purifier. Okay, and of course, yes, adequate ventilation. Kalau tadi di dalam outdoor air pollution, some of you recommend to to change the gasoline car to electric car. Kalau di dalam rumah tangga, what should be changed? Ya, kalau yang masih menggunakan tungku, so change the solid fuel to gas stove ya. Okay, thanks a lot. I think you understand very well about the video ya. Jadi seperti itu. Saya rasa untuk yang ada di Zoom ini you don't have problem in understanding what the video is about ya. Jadi begitu sebaiknya kalau nonton kita terus tahu kita tentang apa sih itu ya, gitu ya. Okay, now saya akan bahas saat beberapa kalimat-kalimat yang ada di video tersebut ya untuk yang mana nih desktop. Ya. Okay ya, let's practice together ya. This is again from the same source, the video from the National Geographic. Okay, air pollution. You can read aloud the sentence together with me. Yeah, air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the atmosphere that pose serious health and environmental threats. Okay. Saya ingin tanya, can you find the verb in the sentence? Pakai chat aja ya, silakan. Can you find some one or some verbs from this sentence? Air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the atmosphere that pose serious health and environmental threats. Yes. Consists, you're right, ya. Yeah? Consists. Apa artinya consists? Consists itu mencakup ya, consists. Ini pakai S karena ini adalah singular ya. Air pollution consists of chemicals or particles in the atmosphere that pose ya, terdiri atau mencakup ya. Ada satu lagi. So this is the verb. Another one is pose ya, pose. Pose itu seperti berpose ya, apa namanya, menyebabkan ya, bisa begitu ya, menunjukkan, right ya. Oke, ada dua verb di sini ya. You can write this down ya. Jadi ini karena kata ini kan jarang dipakai sehari-hari ya. Jadi ini mungkin kalau post nggak terlalu sering, but consist you can use it all the time ya. My interest bisa aja ya. My interest consists of ya, bisa begitu ya. Atau water consists of hydrogen and oksigen ya. Jadi ini bisa dipakai. Jadi kembali ke pertanyaan minggu lalu ada seorang saya lupa namanya Yusti ya mungkin ya. Jadi memang kita memerlukan verb ya sehingga kalau kita mau membuat kalimat lebih mudah. Oke. So consist and pose ya. Kemudian threats. Do you know threats? Threat is a noun. What is the verb of threat? Threats itu adalah ancaman ya. Kalau mengancam apa? Yes, hampir benar, belum sepenuhnya betul. Mengancam adalah threaten ya. Threaten ya. Oke, you're right ya. I threatened her ya. I threatened her with my assignment ya. Jadi bisa I threatened you ya. Bisa saya telah menakutkan, memberi ancaman pada kalian dengan memberikan tugas yang ini. But what causes air pollution? Ini apa? What is the verb? Yes, you're right. Causes ya. Causes or cause ya. Causes. Ya, ini juga sangat sering kita pakai ya. Jadi sebetulnya kalau tadi dalam satu video saja saya yakin banyak sekali verb yang akan kalian temukan. Tadi pagi saya mencoba membaca satu halaman novel ya. Dalam satu halaman I found about 25 verbs ya. It's not novel actually. It's a history about disease ya. So if you like you can read something about environmental health and try to recognize the verbs there, yeah, so you can have a lot of technical verbs. Okay, and what does it mean for our planet? Yeah. Kita lanjutkan. Some air pollution comes from natural sources like volcanic eruption, wildfires, or allergens. Ya, ini apa verbnya apa? Kita coba kasih indikasi verbnya. Comes ya, you're right, comes. Oke, okay. Biasanya kalau sudah dapat begini, kalian bisa mencari kata-kata lain sehingga vocabnya menjadi lebih banyak. Next, but most air pollution results from human activities such as energy used in agriculture. What is the verb here? Yeah, we have two verbs here, result and used. Yeah, result. Most air pollution results from, yeah, results and use. Result itu dihasilkan ya atau ya dihasilkan, use itu ya digunakan. Most air pollution result from human activities such as energy used in agriculture. Kita lanjutkan. There are different types of human-made air pollution. Verbnya apa ini? Ya, jadi verb ini bentuk to be juga sebetulnya verb ya. Dan ini kata-kata there are, you will use it a lot when you do the presentation ya. Jadi walaupun mungkin tidak bagus pakai there are, but in practice, in the real life, you will use it a lot. Jadi kalau kalian presentasi nanti untuk membicarakan there are 3 stages in wastewater treatment ya. So starting next week, you are going to do the presentation. Jadi makanya saya akan kenalkan kata-kata yang sering dipakai seperti ini. Kalian nyontek saja, hanya tinggal digunakan nanti ya. There are 4 parts in, ya. There are different types of gitu ya. Jadi ini sering-sering dipakai nih ya. There are. Kalau there is mungkin jarang karena kalau there is berarti hanya satu ya. There are. Oke. Human made artinya adalah dibuat oleh manusia ya. We keep talking about natural and human-made air pollution. Okay. When we burn fossil fuels to produce energy, they release greenhouse gases into the air. Okay. How many verbs can you find? Can you share it for me? What is the first one? Yeah, burn. Good. Burn and release. Yeah, very good. Yang lain malas nulis ya. Ini kayaknya tetap burn and release ya. Burn itu apa? Membakar ya. When we burn fossil fuels, ya bakar. Sebenarnya ada lagi nih, lupa. Produce ya. To produce. When we burn fossil fuel, ketika kita membakar ya bahan bakar dari fosil, to produce energy, untuk menghasilkan energi, they release greenhouse gases into the air ya. Dia melepaskan greenhouse gases into the air. Kita sekarang belajar ini ya, belajar verb ya. Oke, yang selanjutnya, this emission such as carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases trap heat from the sun in Earth's atmosphere. Ayo, ada berapa? How many verbs there? Yes. Trap. Kelihatannya seperti banyak ya. Padahal memang hanya trap ya. Hit di sini bukan kata kerja ya, tapi kata benda ya. Walaupun kata kerjanya sama. Hit the food ya, reheat the food ya. Kalau kita makan, orang Jawa seringnya kalau makan diangetin ya, reheat the food ya. Heat itu tulisannya juga sama ya. Jadi heat juga sama. Kalau heat pakai HIT itu artinya lain lagi ya. Heat itu adalah kadang-kadang susah ya kalau udah ngomong bahasa Inggris, bahasa Indonesianya jadi lupa ya. Hit itu bisa memukul, bisa melempar ya. Hit kalau HIT. Tapi kalau ini adalah hit, ini panas ya, bukan memanaskan. Oke. Oke, ini nggak usah. Maksud saya sambil kita baca begini, sambil kalian juga mulai familiar dengan kata-katanya ya. Nggak ada cara lain kecuali kita terus-terusan mendengarkan kata-kata itu sehingga kita bisa terbiasa dan memahami arti dari technical vocabs. This creates a cycle where air pollution contributes to climate change and climate change creates higher temperatures. Okay. What are the verbs here? Ini verbnya yang di sini, verb yang selalu kita gunakan. Creates ya, oke. Creates, the first one. Creates and contributes. And again, creates ya. Oke, good. Ya. Creates ini kata juga yang sering sekali digunakan di dalam English for specific purposes ya. Walaupun kalau di dalam art juga kita pakai creates, creation. Kalau dalam bidang kita juga creates digunakan untuk menunjukkan menyebabkan ya, atau cause ya, creates. Contributes juga ya. Contributes itu memberikan sumbangan atau menyebabkan juga sebetulnya. Ini kata-kata yang agak mirip-mirip. Ini it will be very good if you keep these words on your paper. Jadi ditulis sehingga kalian akan sering menggunakan ini. Creates, contributes, cause, dan sebagainya. Show ya. Okay, let me see what we have here. In turn, higher temperatures intensify some types of air pollution. Ya, ini mungkin jarang juga intensifies ya. Ini sering nih. For example, climate change increase smoke because it forms in the presence of high heat and increased level of ultraviolet radiation. Okay, what is the verbs here? What is the verb? Yes, increases ya, or increase. Ini 2 kali dimention di sini ya. Increase. Increase, kemudian di sini juga ada lagi. Oh, sorry. Ada increase the presence of high heat and increase. Apa ada sinonimnya increase? Can you mention the synonym of increase? Increase is used a lot, yeah, in our discussion. Decrease is the antonym. Thank you. What is the? Can you find the synonym for increase? Yes. Intensify. Good. And increase also the noun form of increase ya. Jadi increase itu verbnya increase, nounnya juga increase. So you can say the increase of COVID-19 cases is out of hand ya. The increase itu kenaikan. But you also can use it as a verb. The case increase in a dramatic way, bisa ya, increase ya. Increase, upgrade, okay. Escalate, yeah, right. Very good. Okay. Ada lagi kata yang bukan sinonim tapi sering kita pakai juga yang menyatakan untuk kenaikan, expand ya. Good. Ada lagi improve ya. Kalau improve berarti meningkatkan. Additional ya. Additional, but additional is an adjective ya. Kalau ininya apa? Add ya. Kalau verbnya. Good, very good. Mudah-mudahan yang lain yang tidak di sini juga as good as the students here ya. Yang ada di Zoom ini kelihatannya very promising ya. I hope everybody is similar to them. More frequent extreme weather such as flooding contributes to damp condition and therefore a rise in mold. Okay. What is the verb? Sama ya, sama tadi ya, contributes ya. And then hanya contribute ya. The rise itu berarti di sini adalah noun ya, karena depannya ada article a ya, arise, contributes. Kita sering pakai kata contributes ya, walaupun jadi Anda gunakan contributes di dalam technical term kita, walaupun artinya kita bisa juga kalau disadari contribution itu artinya sumbangan ya. Tapi kalau di dalam technical terms kita, contributes itu ya ikut menghasilkan situasi tersebut, kondisi tersebut. Okay, next. Warmer weather also leads to longer pollen seasons and therefore more pollen production. Okay, only one verb I think here. What is the verb? Good, leads ya, leads ya. Asal katanya nggak pakai s ya, lead ya, lead. Ada ya, ini yang ingin saya ingatkan juga, kita kemarin sudah saya sampaikan kita punya satu substance yang polutan juga yang nulisnya sama tapi bacanya beda ya. Lead ya, lead itu, lead atau plumbum ya. Warmer weather also leads to longer pollen seasons. What is pollen? Ya, udah dijawab minggu lalu ya, serbuk sari ya. Jadi pollen itu berbahaya juga, polutan juga. Smog is a type of air pollution that reduces visibility and has serious health effects. Yes, what is the verb? Reduce, ya. Reduce itu tadi sudah di ini ya. Reduce. What is the synonym of reduce? Kalau antonimnya tadi increase ya. Yes, you're right. Decrease, reduces. Okay. Or kalau mau bahasa yang agak lebih casual, what is? Lessen ya, lessen. Bukan lesson tapi lesson ya. Mengurangi ya. Pernah dengar ya, less itu lebih sedikit, to lessen itu berarti mengurangi. Jadi kata in di belakang kata benda biasanya akan mengubah kata benda menjadi kata kerja, right? Jadi kalau length itu panjang, lengthen itu lebih panjang, memanjangkan ya. Shorten memendekkan, lessen mengurangkan ya, dan seterusnya. Smog can be divided into two categories, sulfurous and photochemical. Apa verbnya? Saya makin kesini makin cepat ya. Verbnya divide ya. Divide ya. Ini sering kalian pakai nanti kalau presentasi ya. Kayak tadi misalnya, there are 4 stages. Bisa juga kalian bilang the type of air pollution can be divided into 2 categories or into 2 types, bisa ya. Jadi bisa divided, can be divided. Ini kata-kata itu frasa yang very useful for your presentation. Smog can be divided into 2 categories. Dalam 2 kategoris. Atau selain divided, what else can you say untuk as a synonym? Smog can be classified ya, classified into 2 categories. Misalnya ya, diklasifikasikan. Or bisa juga apalagi? Split ya, betul, a little bit difference. Kalau split itu dipisah betul ya. Ya, part, but part is a noun ya. Mungkin bisa juga dengan group ya. Can be grouped. Karena ini pasif ya. Grouped into 2 categories ya. Jadi nanti kalau kalian presentasi pakai seperti itu. Wastewater treatment can be divided into 3 parts ya. Can be classified into 3 parts. Can be clustered, you're right ya. Clustered ya. Pakai ed di belakang. Karena itu kalau cluster saja itu noun ya. Can be grouped ya. Can be classified. Can be clustered. Thank you ya. Sulfurous and photochemical. Sulfurous smoke is made up of chemical compounds called sulfur oxide. Made up itu apa? What is made up? Ya, hampir ya. Yang terakhir betul ya, yang terbuat ya. Jadi kalau ini pasif ya, made up. Tapi kalau make up itu aktif. Make up itu ya tadi yang disebut ngarang ya, ngarang atau make up ya to do the make up itu bersolek ya, to do the make up. Tapi kalau she just makes up itu artinya ngarang ya, tidak apa hanya ngaco lah ya. Tapi kalau made up itu artinya terbuat ya, atau terbentuk dari, bisa ya, terbentuk dari. It occurs when burning sulfur-bearing fossil fuels such as coal. Okay, what is the verb? Ini kata-kata yang ini sebuah kata yang kelihatannya jarang tapi sebetulnya sering kita pakai. Occurs ya, occurs. Ya. Burn juga ya. Occurs apa occurs? What is the synonym occurs? Terjadi ya. Bisa occurs, bisa happens juga ya. It occurs, it happens, okay? Thank you very much. Next, photochemical smoke, also called ground level ozone, is a result of the reaction between sunlight, nitrogen oxides, and volatile organic compounds. Yeah? Photochemical smoke, also called ground level ozone, is a result of the reaction between sunlight, nitrogen oxide, and volatile organic compounds. Panjang lebar, tapi sebetulnya verbnya hanya satu ya. Ya, result ya, kita sudah bahas tadi result ya. Ini contoh kalimat yang cukup kompleks ya. Mungkin for us to form this such kind of sentence is a little bit hard ya. Tapi kalau untuk memahami kita harus paham ya. Ini harus dihayati di sebelah mana dia jedanya ya. Jadi kita bisa tahu maksudnya. Jadi photochemical smoke disebut juga sebagai ground level ozone. Jadi ozone itu ada dua ya, ada ozon yang di atmosfer, ada ozon yang di atas dataran, di atas tanah. Jadi kalau photochemical smoke itu adalah ozon on the ground ya, ground level ozone. Kalau yang di atas bukan photochemical tapi sulfurous ya, sulfurous smoke. Jadi as a result of the reaction between ini, jadi ini yang di belakang ini semuanya bereaksi menghasilkan photochemical smoke, yaitu sunlight, nitrogen oksida, and volatile organic compounds. Ya, ini akan sering kita pakai atau disebutnya dengan VOC ya, bukan VOC yang dalam ilmu sejarah ya, maskapai dagang Belanda. Tapi kalau di bidang kita itu disebutnya, kita akan sangat sering ketemu dengan VOC, volatile organic compounds ya, senyawa organik yang mudah menguap ya. Di dalam rumah banyak sekali. Jadi VOC is one of very important pollutant in the house ya. Jadi kalian harus tahu, jadi dari furniture, dari paint dan sebagainya itu VOC ya. Ingat ya, VOC. Nitrogen oxide come from car exhaust, coal power plants, and factory emissions. Ya, ini yang sering dibahas. Oke, saya akan makin cepat karena saya hanya ingin berjalan bersama kalian, walk with you to practice ya. Jadi kurang lebih seperti itu, kalian bisa praktis lebih banyak ya. Ini VOC are released from gasoline, paints, and many cleaning solvents. Smoke not only creates a brown haze, ada smoke, ada haze, bingung kan? That reduces visibility but also harms plants, irritates the eyes, and causes respiratory distress ya. Kita akan banyak berbicara mengenai sistem di dalam organ tubuh kita. Salah satunya adalah respiratory ya, itu sistem pernafasan. Distress itu gangguan atau stres ya, stres dalam sistem pernafasan, respiratory. Oke. Smog itu sekali lagi nanti saya kasih catatan di belakang ya, biar kita sampai di belakang nanti. Ya, ini selanjutnya toxic pollutants dari incineration dan sebagainya. Ini nanti saya akan berikan biar kalian bisa belajar lagi di rumah. Hayati setiap kalimat ya. Observe, think, make sure you understand very well for each sentence ya. Ya. Ini yang kalimat terakhirnya ya. Reducing air pollution not only contributes to a cleaner environment and better human health, but can also slow the rate of global warming ya. Jadi ini pasti udah tahu ya, reduce, kemudian contributes, ketemu lagi kan, slow ya. Slow itu berarti kata benda, kata kerja juga ya. Slow the rate of global warming ya. Jadi sebenarnya kata kerja nggak banyak ya, asal kalian terus pegang itu kata-kata kerja yang spesifik untuk environmental health. Ini ya mungkin sedikit saya kasih catatan karena kita bolak-balik kalau bicara air pollution, we always talk about smoke ya. Sebetulnya smoke itu combination dari fog dengan smoke ya. Jadi smoke apa? Smog itu visible suspension of carbon or other particles in air. Jadi ketahuan di sini kalau dia adalah particles ya, typically one emitted from a burning substance. Jadi smoke itu asap dan dia bentuknya adalah partikel. Particles itu sebetulnya debu yang kecil sekali. Kalau fog, a thick cloud of tiny water droplets suspended in the atmosphere. Jadi dia adalah water droplets kalau fog ya. Fog itu apa kalau bahasa Indonesianya apa fog ya? Fog itu kabut mungkin ya, kabut. Makanya kalau kalian menerjemahkan smoke di dalam Instagram kalian disebutnya kabut asap. Saya bahkan sebetulnya bingung juga bahasa Indonesianya apa sih sebetulnya ya. Tapi memang gabungan dari smoke dan fog sehingga disebutnya smoke ya. Kalau fog itu water droplets, ingat dia bukan benda padat, dia benda cair. Tapi kalau smoke masuknya ke dalam benda padat, particles, walaupun it's a very tiny particles. Ini apa bedanya? Kalian sering juga dengar mist ya. Mist itu lebih mirip kemana? Lebih mirip ke fog, karena dia juga water droplets, tapi lebih kecil dari fog. Kalau tadi a cloud of tiny water droplets, dia cloud of tiny water droplets suspended ini kok mirip ya? Dia thick lah, thick cloud ya, thick cloud. Ada kata thick, jadi lebih tebal. Kalau haze, typically caused by fine suspended particles. Nah, kalau haze kaitannya dengan smoke. Jadi kalau haze itu sama dengan smoke, bentuknya partikel, tetapi dia lebih kecil. Fog sama dengan mist, tapi mist lebih kecil ya. Jadi ini miniaturnya dari fog ya. Saya nggak tahu persis ukurannya. Kalau smoke itu adalah campuran dari smoke dan fog karena usually the air pollution will be in the form of smoke ya. Oke, any question? Enggak ya? Practice makes perfect ya, udah pastilah ya. Jadi hanya satu caranya adalah practice. Oke, nggak ada pertanyaan sampai sini? Ada atau tidak? Coba jawab, saya ingin dengar suaranya. Is there any question?
Not yet, ma'am.
Not yet? Okay. Everything is okay ya. Oke, sekarang seperti saya janjikan tadi, I will briefly, kita masih punya 15 menit, saya akan putar video mungkin hanya 3 menit saja ya. Sekali lagi ini tentang tips untuk presentasi ya. New share.
Hello again! Welcome to the second edition of Business English Flash, a series of short videos produced by Telelong, a Berlitz company, to help you with English in the workplace. If you want to learn more about Telelong and take advantage of our offers, please visit us at www.telelong.com or simply follow us regarding the video lessons. Please post them to our Twitter. So please, don't be shy. Ask a spot to your questions. So please, don't be shy. Ask away. We are aiming to also organize real meetups where you'll... Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for being here today. I'm going to talk about First, all, then, lastly. First of all, let's begin with. As you can see from this picture, now we'll move on to, in conclusion, to sum up. Have you ever been in a situation where your boss asked you to give a presentation and you wanted to crawl under your desk and just cry? Today we'll be learning some key phrases to use in a presentation and 3 useful tips on how to give a good presentation. Ready? Okay, let's start. As you know, a presentation has 3 parts: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Let's begin with the introduction. Start your presentation by greeting your audience and then introducing yourself, and finally thanking them for coming, like this. Good afternoon, I'm Nora. Thank you for being here today. Next, to get the audience's attention, you might want to ask a question or perhaps give a fact, like this. Did you know that there are about 1.5 billion English learners today? Are you among these learners? Did that grab your attention? Good. So after this, it's useful to give details about what you're going to talk about during your presentation. So, I'm going to give you 3 reasons to learn English. You need to be more specific. You need to go into details, give the main points of your presentation, and use key phrases like first all, then, and lastly. Watch and learn. First, I'll talk about English in the world. Then, I'll explain how speaking English gives you more opportunities. Lastly, I'll discuss using English in the workplace. Now that everyone knows who you are and what you're talking about, let's move on to the body. The body is where you talk about each of your main points. Some key phrases to start with are, first of all, or let's begin with, like this. Let's begin with English around the world. You might have a visual aid, like a graph or a chart or a video or a picture that you want to share to keep your audience interested. This is okay, but make sure it serves a purpose. Let's look at my nice picture about people who study English. A key phrase to use when describing your visual aid is, as you can see from this picture, or graph, or video, etc., etc. So as you can see from this picture, English is the most studied foreign language, followed by French. Oui, oui. Moving on. When you want to start about the next point, use the phrase, now we'll move on to, like this. Now we'll move on to how speaking English gives you more opportunities. Great. So, now you've come to the end of your presentation and your audience is still interested. This is good. It's time to do a summary of your main ideas in your conclusion by using the key phrases in conclusion or to sum up. You should also thank the audience again for their time. I mean, they did sit through your whole presentation. Just kidding. So, to conclude, the fact that English is spoken around the world, it gives you more opportunities when traveling and is very useful in the workplace, are 3 reasons why you should learn English. Thank you so much for your time today. Bravo, you're done. Kind of. Remember that giving a presentation is just one part. How you deliver it is another. There are 3 useful tips about giving a presentation. 1. Practice makes perfect. I'm sure you've heard it before, but the more you practice, the more confident you are, and the better you sound. 2. Smile. Make eye contact. It seems easy, but people don't do it as often as they think. Did you know that over 50% of communication is nonverbal? Yeah, right. So smile and make eye contact. Maybe even move your arms a little. And last but not least, number 3, be clear. You don't want to talk like this because nobody will understand what you're saying, and then you'll make a fool of yourself and your whole presentation is a whole entire bust. Be clear, loud, but not yelling. and dynamic with your voice. It keeps an audience interested, and that's what you want. And there you have it. You learned some key phrases to use in a presentation and 3 tips about giving a good presentation. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've heard, give a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to send in your questions.
Mudah-mudahan itu cukup jelas ya, memberikan ya. The video can move. Wow, that's very bad. Videonya padahal cukup bagus ya. Okay, we don't have much time to review the video. Nanti kalian bisa buka, saya akan berikan linknya. Tapi video tadi tidak satu-satunya yang bisa kalian acu ya. You can learn from any video or any other source ya. Tapi menurut saya video tadi cukup mudah dimengerti, sangat ringkas ya, dan fun also. Jadi coba kalian nanti pelajari. Saya sebetulnya juga ada ininya ya. Oke, ini mirip dengan yang tadi ya. Nanti kalian bisa pelajari di rumah setelah nonton videonya. Ini beberapa namanya tautannya, the link, and then this is the phrase ya, kalian bisa gunakan untuk belajar. Greeting, hello, good morning, hi everyone, dan sebagainya. Introduction, I think most of you already knows how to do the presentation, but if you want to, for those who still don't have any idea how to do it, you can have a look in this slides ya. Introduction, I am Muhammad Darmawan. Today I'm going to give a short presentation on wastewater management misalnya dan sebagainya ya. Ini semuanya saya tuliskan di sini hanya sebagai contoh. You can dig in other sources, tapi ini kalau mau ini aja juga sudah cukup karena di sini juga you have a lot of choices. You can pick one that you comfortable with ya. Tipsnya juga tadi bagus banget ya, sangat summary-nya sangat clear ya. Jadi eye contact, kemudian speak clearly ya, dan juga yang pertama apa tadi saya lupa ya. Oke, ini nanti kalian akan dapatkan ini, dibaca di rumah, dan contohnya tadi bisa melalui video yang tadi. Oke, sampai sini ada pertanyaan? I'm sorry about the video ya, if some of you cannot see it clearly. Oke, kalau nggak ada, just one more information. Jadi seperti tadi sudah saya sampaikan, I will repeat again. Minggu depan, individually you will have a task to speak, to present something, dan untuk minggu depan topiknya adalah 3 R's ya. Mungkin kalian sudah familiar ya. Saya sampaikan sekarang, siapa tahu di antara kalian, some of you might want to prepare earlier ya, but if it's fine if you want to start to prepare next week ya. Tapi kalau yang ingin mulai, the topic will be 3 R's. 3 R's stands for reduce, reuse, and recycle ya. But you have to try to write your own presentation ya. Jadi tepatnya judulnya adalah 3 R's in my home ya. Jadi apa yang terjadi dengan R yang pertama di rumah kalian, R yang kedua, dan R yang ketiga. And it will be a very brief presentation ya. Tidak boleh lebih dari mungkin maksimal 2 menit lah ya. Yang bagus 1 menit saja. Jadi kalau kalian pelajari tadi hanya good morning, my name is ini, I want to tell you about the 3 R's in my home. In my house we don't do the reduce ya, because of reuse ya, we use a lot of reuse ya, because we don't want to waste our money misalnya. Recycle, yes, we do a little bit recycle, but most of our garbage will go to the open dumping or to the landfill. So in conclusion, the 3 R's is not yet implemented fully in my home. Thank you very much for your kind attention. See you again next time. Thank you. Misalnya tuh nggak sampai 1 menit ya. So something like that. So, but it's original about 3 R's in your home. Oke, ada pertanyaan?
Jauh ini belum.
Belum ya? Oke. Okay, I hope you are not so overload with the information today. Actually, the first information tadi saya hanya ingin memberi satu alternatif contoh kalau kita practice video ke teks dan sebagainya. Again, I hope you still enjoy learning the environmental health vocabulary because we still have quite a lot of topics coming. Yeah. Please be patient, ya. Mungkin tidak semuanya bisa kalian kuasai, but as long as you keep practice and keep your spirit motivated, ya, I will walk with you through this journey, ya, to this experience. And start next week. Let's start with speaking, ya, doing presentation, terus sampai akhir nanti. Sekali lagi tidak ada pertanyaan. Oke, 1, 2, 3. Well, thank you very much. I don't want to say goodbye to everyone because it's approaching 11:30. Yeah, I have to stop here. Once again, thank you very much, everyone, especially who is joining in the Zoom, also in the YouTube. But next week, I will see more people in the Zoom room because you are going to speak for all the audience. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you.
See you, ma'am.
See you.
See you.
Bye.
Mas Fahrul.
Mas Farulnya nggak ada. PJ tolong di absen PJ.
Galip. Sip.
Oi.
Oh, Galip ternyata. Oke.
Sudah boleh keluar belum ya?
Boleh.